Hey, what's going on everybody? I hope you're all doing well. I've recently played Arena Breakout Infinite and I wanted to share with you my initial thoughts. I'm just going to start by saying this: if you've played Tarkov before, then you will have no problem figuring this game out. If you've played Tarkov before and you hated it but wish you liked it, this might actually be the game for you as well, because it's a very simplified version of Tarkov. From getting your loadouts where you could buy a pre-built kit, or building and customizing your gun, as long as you have the funds, you can get it. So similar to Tarkov, you have your contacts, which are your vendors. You come through here, you can buy your ammo, weapons, armor, health, whatever you need. You can also go to the marketplace where you can buy things or sell things for a higher price than what you would sell them to the vendor for. Then there is also the gun modifier. This is pretty cool, right? So you can do whatever you want to the gun as long as you got the money and I believe the level of it, and it will go to the marketplace, buy it for you, equip it to the gun, and you just built yourself a loadout. So the loadout feature of this game is different than Tarkov, and it's pretty cool. So not only can you get the loot that you find in the raids and use that, but you can also just pretty much buy whatever you want as long as you have the funds. So that's kind of cool, and it makes it a lot easier for the casual player who's not as in depth with these games. So I think that's pretty neat. Pretty nice feature to actually kind of open up the community, right? The gunplay feels really good in the game. Again, it really does feel like a total rip of Tarkov, right? I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's what it is. That's just what it is. So if you mouse, keyboard, you got your lean in, you're running, it all feels good. The graphics are great. It's very crisp, clean, clear. No issues there, so I would definitely say that that's awesome. It's running really well. The game also offers you missions and contracts to do, and you get them again from your vendors, similar to Tarkov. And what you do is you just go through the roadmap, complete the mission, accept it, all that good stuff. And then as the game goes on, now full disclosure, I'm only level 11, still very early in the game, and as I've been leveling up, it has opened up more. So I actually just opened up a new area. Now I have weekly contracts, seasonal contracts, along with just your regular contracts from your vendors. So pretty cool. We're opening up more ways, more progression, more things to kind of do. You get a full map in the game, and it pinpoints your location that you need to hit. You can see your teammates. It makes it that much easier for someone who has played Tarkov and maybe it was a little too much for them with the maps and all that good stuff. This totally gets rid of that element and makes it that much easier, but it's still a lot of fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how the game progresses. I want to see what happens when I'm at a higher level in these other areas. Are there more players? Like, how's that battle gonna feel? As I've only ran into a few operators so far in this beginning area, so I'm not too sure how the PvP aspect's gonna change as I level up. Definitely, fight a ton of bots in there. It's good. I'm gonna be honest, it's good. I've enjoyed my time. At first I was kind of like, man, maybe I should just play some Tarkov because it was so similar, and Tarkov offered just that little bit more realistic element. But then I thought to myself, but man, with Tarkov, it's a lot more like stressful when I'm playing that game, and it's different, right? In this, I was able to be a lot more relaxed with my gear, and I was having fun, and it was like, man, if I die, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just buy another gun, right? As long as I got money, I seem to be okay. So I think that that's a pretty nice kind of like balance of the game if you're trying to open up to people who aren't into extraction shooters along with that survival element. So definitely think that's pretty cool. Overall, guys, like I said, I'm fresh, but where I'm at right now, I'm looking forward to see where it goes, and I'm hoping I'm not disappointed in the long run. But right now, I would definitely say, yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool. And if if you have, I would love to hear what you think on it. Let me know, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.